Hello Pisces, welcome or welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica and this is your weekly tarot and oracle reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. We're jumping in here with the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. Okay, Pisces, you have Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation. I am here and helping you. That's really awesome. Saint Michael is here and helping you with whatever situation is going on. And we have number 3. If you like numerology, look up 3. Okay, let's get another one from here. We have 31, and that breaks down to 4. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. So focus on what you want. Focus on your goals. Focus on the answers to getting there. It's not just, goals as in like career or business wise. It could be any goal. You could be caring for someone and maybe it's your goal to help them get a better education, or that's just one example that popped into my head. Just remember, our thoughts create our experience, okay? So I don't want to be superstitious and say, our thoughts attract negativity, because we're human, okay? It's more like if we think negatively about ourselves or our situation, we're only going to be open to answers or solutions, or not getting any solutions, but or solutions that are negative. So it's not like you're creating bad things, okay? So it's not that. It's just that if you're vibing in a negative energy and thinking like I'm not good enough or nothing will ever go right for me, then you are going to cause, by your own thoughts, to only be accepting things that aren't what you want, okay? You're not going to cause the environment to bring it to you, if that makes sense, okay? So let's go over this one more time. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Okay, so if you believe that you're not good enough or that things will never get better, you yourself are going to make sure of that, okay? You're not going to cause the outside world to bring you negativity, okay? Because I don't like when those messages get out there that the law of attraction, it's like saying you should be guilty or feel guilty because you have caused all of the negativity in your life just by thinking that way. Okay, it's human to have these thoughts, right? It's our actions that matter. Thoughts are thoughts, actions are actions. I hope I'm making sense here. So for those of you who have been very hard on yourselves because you've had a lot of negative thoughts, or you have felt down or frustrated or sad because things have been tough for a while, don't go blaming yourself unless you know that you didn't take action the way you could have or the way that you could be. But still, don't blame yourself. Take that realization and do something about it, okay? It'll make you feel better. But that self-blame stuff, that's gotta stop. Okay, we have the Hermit. Look, this is Major Arcana, represents Virgo or Virgo energy, introspection, self-discovery, mentorship. So a lot of you might be feeling like you could use a mentor, but you might be realizing, hey, I've been a light to someone else and I want to lead by example. If I'm telling someone else to not be hard on themselves, then I shouldn't be hard on myself, because they're just gonna, unfortunately or, possibly do what I'm doing to myself, and I don't want someone I care about to do that to themselves. Okay, so even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on the situation. I'm here and helping you, right? So, and that's being clarified by the Hermit. So I feel like you are being guided to find inner strength and confidence and to not be hard on yourself anymore. Get away from the self-blame. The self-blame, in my opinion, is very dogmatic. A lot of times, it comes from, how we were taught growing up. Maybe, whoever raised us didn't know better, or that was their belief. The more suffering, the better, or you won't get anywhere in life without suffering. Maybe they didn't know better, and but you need to realize that that's simply not true unless It's a situation where, you know, someone does something very unkind and they get what they deserve. Karma comes their way somehow. Like, but that's a different situation, because I think most people coming to these readings are not that way. They're looking for some hope, guidance, maybe, you know. Take control of your thoughts. Look at this, and this is all about your thoughts. The Chariot, and this also represents Cancer. So we have strong major arcana here. We've got the Hermit, the Chariot, Virgo, and Cancer. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, maybe have some strong Cancer in your chart, not necessarily, but this is about willpower, victory, and recognition. Recognize all the good that you have done, all of the things that you have overcome and conquered, and know that you have learned from the past. Make sure you have learned from the past and go about things differently. And this is you making a conscious choice to go about things differently, and that's what's going to lead you to success. So the way in which your thoughts can create your reality is when you limit yourself by negative thoughts, and then, you know, you limit your actions by having negative thoughts against yourself. Therefore, like not applying for a better job, or not realizing that you deserve better, or that you can leave a friendship group if they're not nice to you. Like, you have a right to do that. Do you know what I mean? And also be careful about pleasing people who are unkind or abusive, because you're never going to get acceptance from someone who is unkind or abusive. That is not the way to get acceptance in life. You have to accept yourself, and then, you know, once you do, those people won't even be around anymore, because they just won't be acceptable, people who behave that way. Okay, the Eight of Cups. So we have the Archangel Michael's with you now, with the Hermit, be clarified by the Eight of Cups. So I think this is leaving a lot of emotional feelings and beliefs behind you and freeing yourself from that. This is a really big week for a lot of Pisces, whether it's your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. So I want to throw out there, check your other signs if you're drawn to it. There could be additional messages there for you. So yes, you're leaving some kind of like emotional reactions behind, realizing, you know, I don't need to react to this or that emotionally. I'm no longer going to be offended by something this nasty person said to me or about me. That's just not where I want to be. Life is too short. I'm not listening to that anymore. I'm not going to be a part of this group anymore. It even could be a job or a neighborhood. You're just like, no, I don't like how I'm treated here. And I'm gonna take action here. And I feel like there might be someone, you know, that maybe you didn't realize they wish they had it in them to take the action that you're taking. And they're really proud of you. And that's someone like you would want to know, someone who's not unkind. They respect you. So I think that there's, you know, maybe a group of people who have not shown you much respect, but you know someone, or maybe you are surprised by someone who's like an acquaintance or something, who is really impressed by some type of action that you're taking. And they're happy for you. Okay, so that's very telling, and that it shows a good example of, you know, being treated with respect compared to not being treated with respect. So this is about you taking charge of your life. Know that you're being spiritually guided. Your power here is really in taking control of your own thoughts. Stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. Okay, that's what it says up here. And look, the Chariot is all about making a decision and heading toward the outcome that you desire. Stay focused on that. And look at this, we have the Star. So this could represent Aquarius. This is another major arcana. So 3 out of the 4 tarot cards so far are major arcana, which means this is a really big, I want to say serious change in a good way. Just in this week. So this reading is for this week, carrying you forward. Okay, not limited to this week. This is about healing on all levels. Body, mind, spirit, and financially, okay? If you have a business or if you're looking for work, you're getting more exposure, you're getting more hits, people are wanting you to come in for interviews, or you're getting more clients or something like that. And remember, it's your choice. You don't have to agree to everybody who wants a piece of you, okay? But I think that there are some good, decent business connections for those of you looking for business or work. So the healing is body, mind, spirit, finance. For some of you, home, more peaceful family interactions. There's a healing coming into a family dynamic. Okay, let's see what we have from Angel Answers. This is Angel Answers. If you have a question, you can reflect on it, but you don't have to. And also happy birthday, Pisces. We are in Pisces season. We have recovery, which is awesome because we had this healing card with the star. Okay, and also the star is about wishes and dreams coming true. Okay, so they're there for you. Take action toward those wishes and dreams, and a lot of them are likely to come true. Recovery, body, mind, spirit, and finances. Okay, let's get one more here for Pisces. Choose a new direction. Yeah, and I love this because it's here with the Chariot. You're making a decision to go about things differently, okay? And that's also recommended here. Go about things differently, carry yourself differently. Even if you might be doing something similar to something that you've already done, go about it differently. Like if you're applying for jobs, going on interviews or something like that, carry yourself differently, carry yourself with more confidence, right? Also, I think, and I know I've said this to Pisces not long ago, it might be time to elevate yourself career-wise, like interview or apply for jobs in higher positions than you were previously working. Okay, because I think that's the way to give yourself a promotion. And of course, being honest on your resume and in your interviews, right? But there's nothing wrong with saying, like, my title was not of such and such, but I did, many of those, I did partake in many of those responsibilities. You know what I mean? Like, I told somebody once, they were starting a new job, you were not a manager at the last place where you worked, but you were acting manager. And she was able to jump past a lower position because she did have that experience. She just didn't have the title, but she had the experience. So that's basically what I'm getting at here for some of you. Okay, not all of you. And it's time to really take a look at your skills, even if you're not looking for a job, okay? Look back at your life and all that you have overcome. Let's get another one from here. And all that you've learned, and it'll help you build confidence in yourself when you ask yourself, like, would I ever allow myself to go through that again? No, I learned that was tough. I didn't know better. I didn't know that wouldn't be good for me. That was really rough. But if I see those signs again, no, I'm not going to allow that. And let that give you strength and confidence. And look, trust. Awesome, Pisces. Trust yourself. Trust what I just said. Trust that about yourself. And this will get you so far you won't even believe it. All right, Pisces, thank you for being here. If you're interested in a private reading, I am open. My email is below, so just email me and I'll get back to you with information on how to go about that. And please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.